Hi everybody, I'm hiatus here and welcome back to the third episode of Democracy 3 as UK. The GDP is rising, great, so that's the last thing to get out of that. Scientific discovery, patriots love that GDP is rising, great. So the education and science is obviously growing. And foreign affairs minister resigns, so let's try to fire a replacement. It was what? Foreign minister? Yeah. He's conservatives and environmentalists, but he doesn't like the desired job. Foreign policy, liberal environmentalist, no. Foreign policy, environmentalist, capitalist. Yep, should be fine. What was his name? Eugene Sanchez, a very British surname, but oh well. Bloody migrants. Liberal liking us, what the hell? Patriots is going. That's alright. So technology backwater is going down. Oh, by the way, do we still need unemployment benefit? It rises unemployment, obviously. Poor likes it. It costs us 1 billion, but it causes unemployment, that's the thing. I don't like that. Go away. And how about state housing? Do I still have to? I like to get more into private housing, but and it causes socialism, which is horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. That will save a lot of money. 50, almost 60 billion now. Should I do it before the elections though? That was the real question. Obviously, yeah. Credit rating is upgraded even more. AAA. GDP is on the rise. Unemployment is even going down even less. Poverty is going up because of those two. But we'll balance that. We'll give them something else. 83 billions. And yeah, socialists and poor got pissed. But capitalists and conservatives are on the rise. Middle income, what do you not like? Property tax, inheritance tax. Inheritance tax is utterly rubbish. Wealthy don't like it. It rises equality. It rises socialism as well. Yep, has to go. Goodbye 4 billion. That doesn't even make that much money. Causing huge problems for your country. Property tax, that's what? Property tax is a tax levied on the value of homes. The valuation is often made by a government body, and the money is used to fund local government services, this part, such as provision of the street lighting, blah blah blah. Some cities are fair tax, which mostly affect people that own large homes. You Brits pay a lot of taxes that earn us almost 20 billions. Netherlands hate it, Heinz like it, socialists like it, capitalists hate it, equality is rising. Nope, 30% as well. 30. Cancel that. So people should like us more because I cancel taxes, right? Both in those turn. GDP is going down. Why is that? Productivity, global economy is technology backwater. We have to fix the technology backwater. We should focus on that now. It's fine with the rest. Positive discrimination. There is a call for a law to express set quotas for employment of ethnic and other minorities. No. Reject the law. This is deeply flawed law. It makes no sense to fight discrimination by using discrimination. It creates two problems: that of the minority members who feel they may not have achieved the position on merit, and the resentment of the potential employee who was denied the job. Yeah, reject the law. Goodbye, good night. Socialists are starting to dislike us, but that's alright. Is the capitalism growing in the numbers? Yes, it is. Wow, those taxes. This is so bad. Technology backwater is actually going down. How much am I making? 73 billion. Let's spend more money on the education. Oh yeah, I was going to make people less poor. Which 3 ice prob test fix that. Poor is going up. Who don't like it? Capitalists and wealthy. Socialists like it. Poverty is going down. Yeah, it's fine. Only 1 billion. I will also give the food to those idiots. Food stamps. Everything is rising. This is such a great policy. Only 4 billion. Equality is rising. Farmers' income is rising. Poverty is going down. Yep. Apply changes. And on to the next one. Market went down. Ah, that sucks. Socialism is on the rise because of that. Global economy is going down. But we fix the poverty. So now if you only could get the education the best. And I'll do it in the next term. That's my promise. I don't want to mess with it now because possibly could lose the election. Probably not, but you know. And what should we do now? Adult education subsidies? We don't need that. Technology colleges. Socialist hates that education rises, technology rises. That's good. Why don't we have that? Only 3 billions. Socialist inequalities on the world. It's going down, but that's the only things that negative about it. Technology colleges are specialist schools with a focus on computer literacy, biotechnology and similar subjects. Why do you don't like this? The state-run colleges receive special funding from central government in order to encourage a greater level of technological literacy amongst the future workforce. Why is it against the equality? Maybe to balance it up, I don't know. So that's the first one. We could also do technology grants, cost up to 8 billions. Yeah, what does it do? Lowers the unemployment, lowers the religious membership. That sucks. Technology is on the rise, GDP is on the rise, productivity capital is like, yeah, let's go with that. And next one, elections day. Wow, that's a landslide victory. 72%. Oh, that's the... No, 60% vote for us, 30% no voters, and 10%, just 10% in opposition, so 6-1 victory. Breakdown. Who voted for us? 91% socialist? More socialists voted for us than capitalists. That is weird. No, conservatives lost us. Obviously. So, since the last term, the health increases, education, crime decreases. Violent crime decreases, poverty decreases, equality decreases. Well, obviously. Environment, that's improvement. And there's less working weeks. So, I don't know what that was. Stress epidemic. Technology increased, car usage decreased, which is good. Bus usage decreased. Productivity is the same, unemployment lowered by 50% almost. CO2 emissions went down, air travel went down, immigration is on the rise, we have to stop that. We will stop that. Energy efficiency went up, racial tensions went down, foreign relations went down, so does international trade. Everybody is learning a lot more, especially the poor earning by almost 40%, GDP almost plus 8%. Private healthcare is going down, we have to fix that. Private housing is going up, that's good. Private school is going up, it's also good. Private pension is going up, that's also good. Tourism went down. Driving consumption is lower, we consume less alcohol, we increase the wages, and currency strength is also higher. Almost basically everything is higher. Unemployment is rising. Why is that? Technology grants? That doesn't. Immigration has to be it because the GDP is rising. Royal scandal. I'm gonna support the monarch. Not even going to read that. Don't care what he did or she did. Surplus 11 billion. That's low now. And that's alright. What I was going to do... Oh no, that was almost down. So this is very good. If you get that, that's gonna be huge. Oh, I was going to stop the immigration. Border controls. Liberals. Immigration. Oh, that's kind of solving it with retina scans. Only 1 billion. Sure. That will be the first. What's the... That's the immigration, right? Yeah, and that was going up, so... But with the border controls, that should be fixed. And we're also going to get the private schools. And in order to do that, first I'm going to do public services. Was it public services or the tax? Oh no, the public services. And private education. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Or some subsidies or something. Maybe it was in tax. No, but we have something else. Enterprise investment scheme. Sounds good. Rises the GDP, self-employed capitalism, lowest socialism. Spend maximum, only 4 billions. Yeah? Good. Do it. GDP is rising, unemployment is getting lower, education is in the green. So if we get the GDP to the green, I'm gonna be very happy about. People smuggling. A large number of people have been caught entering the country hidden inside cargo containers. I guess because of the... Maybe that's because of the, you know, border controls that are increased. Deport them. Get out. The Britain is for British people. We've lowered the liberalism and raised the conservatism, right? Yep, it's on the rise. Now only just to get the socialist down. Corporation tax, inheritance tax. That's no longer valid though. Oh, that's good. We're going to reduce it even further, but I have to find it, which will be the problem. School vouchers. Oh, that was it. Max to 14 billion. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that. I'm not gonna pay 14 billion. It's lower socialism, rises the equality, poor earning and private schools. And I'm gonna pass it for the couple of turns, and then I'm gonna cancel the state schools. So every kid will have to go to private school, which will be, you know, the poorest guy will get the school vouchers. Oh, so that would be it. Go on. Island invaded. You may have forgotten that technically we are a sovereignty of the Pacific island of Barbados. Separatist rebels stormed the governor's building and seized control of the entire island. Don't do anything now, but Patriot says as GDP is rising, unemployment is getting low. So basically we have to increase the army spending. I have no problem with. Highly trained. Yep, good. That's alright. And we are also going to get... Where was that? Public services healthcare vouchers, which could go up to 70 billions. Let's go with the medium at the start. Same thing. Poor earnings, middle earnings, equality rising, private healthcare rising, socialism is getting wrecked, shirked and erect. Okay, next turn. Speed limits. Technology beast backwater is now down. Yay, we did it. Great news. The Center of Technology and Business has announced that our nation is no longer perceived as being backwards in technological terms. This will be welcome news for the economy as it will open up opportunities for technology investment. Education is green, GDP is on the rise, speed limits we're gonna rise because, you know, why not? We are in the deficit. But that's alright, because now I'm going to cancel. Where is it? State schools? Which weren't, you know, super high in the first place. Cancel policy, and I'm gonna cancel the hospitals. The state health system, basically. And increase the, which is the Fed, I know, but I should put it on the maximum from the start. Let's see what it will do. I have very bad feelings about this. Well, it's alright. Poverty is going up as expected. Health is going down. It will adjust though, because the more people will start to found the private hospitals, and it will balance it out. Whaling. A resolution is before the government proposing the introduction of small-scale commercial whaling in Japanese waters. Whale meat is prized local delicacy, and commercial whaling would create many jobs. Keep ban in place. We have another ways to earn money than whaling. Yep, and we are now earning money, 25 billions, and there is no private education. I mean, public education and public medical care. Yeah, they hate that. They hate. I mean, they. Well, yeah, they do hate it, and also they are lowering the numbers because of all the policies that are implemented. So there is the master plan of the social engineering now. There is 52% of socialists now and 47% of capitalists, which is great. How are conservatives doing? Going up. Right, and how is the immigration? Going down. Not as much as I would like, but that's better. Right, so what do we do now? Let's see, I think I did most stuff that I wanted to do. Actually, just check if I'm spending money on some stupid social things. Healthcare vouchers, that's right, state pensions. State pensions! 44 billions! It created socialism. Had to go, although, yeah, because they will live out of private pensions. Let's do it. That's one thing to do, and now we have to balance it out with giving them something else to. Especially for the old people. Public libraries? Maybe? Education, equality, retired. Yeah, works. And also raise the education. 4 billion. You've lost your state pension, but you can now go to library for free. Isn't that awesome? Liberal plot. It was bound to happen. The Intel department has uncovered cause for concern. Apparently a hardcore offshoot of the liberal human society called the Freedom League might be taking the liberal agenda a bit too far. Yeah, stupid hippies. Alright. But I don't care. We have now technological advantage, which is the green circle, which is a very good thing for our country. It looks like our country is leading the world in a number of major areas of science and technology. This is great news for our economy, as it means we have a major advantage over our competitors. Yeah, it caused by technology. Great. It raises a little bit of GDP, it doesn't show it here, and productivity. Great. Food price crisis. Global demand. Stop booing me. And overseas production falls have resulted in a massive spike on food prices. Don't care. Unemployment is going down. Health is going down. Education is going up. And poverty is going up as well. What the hell? GDP is rising though. Health. Agricultural subsidies decreased. Alcohol abuse. Tobacco usage. We could cancel that. Although it always the unemployment, but no, we cannot cancel that. So health, we have to fix health. We earn 74 billions per quarter now, so we better do something. Organ donation, although conservatives probably will not like it. Or was it religious? Well, let's try to implement it. Yeah, religious habitat. Cancel. What's the in the middle way? What else is there? Steam research, that even worse for them. Health eating campaign. It rises health for 500 million, great. What else is there? Public services. Yeah, politics, 3 parenting classes. Compulsory food labeling. Yeah. GDP is going down. No. That cannot be done. Where is the health? That's that, right? Alcohol abuse. Maybe we could find that. There is one thing what we can do. It's like alcohol awareness campaign or something like that. Not sure if I have it or don't. And that's the problem with this game. There's so much stuff and it was all added in all DLCs that I cannot remember where everything is. I do have it. Oh yeah, that was in the first episode probably. And I already forgot that it is there. Well then, we'll do business startup campaign since it goes well with all of the things that we're trying to do. Social limits is getting low. Capitalists like it, self-employed like it, and membership of self-employed is rising. Good. For only 1/3 of a billion. Great. But that will do for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. We won the election in this one, so that was great. And we are turning into the capitalist conservative state, so that's also great. Thanks a lot for watching. My name has been Helios, and I will see you next time.